Most people think they're prepared for a crisis until it actually happens, and then they realize they're missing the one thing that matters most. Because when the power goes out, it doesn't feel dangerous at first. It feels temporary. But as systems start to fail, food becomes scarce, water becomes uncertain, and normal life begins to break down. And that's when it hits you. You should have been ready before it started. Survival comes down to 5 things: water, food, shelter, fire, medical. Your bug-out bag is built around exactly that. Water first, always. You can survive weeks without food. Without water, days, maybe 3. Even mild dehydration doesn't just make you thirsty. It slows your thinking. It kills your judgment. And in a crisis, bad judgment kills you. At minimum, 2 to 3 liters. A filter. Purification tablets. Because the water you find out there is not safe by default. Food is not your first problem, but it becomes your biggest problem if you ignore it. Your body needs fuel to think, move, and make decisions under pressure. Energy bars. Freeze-dried meals. Nuts. Jerky. Electrolytes. Dense, light. Long shelf life. That's the filter. Exposure is the one people underestimate most. Cold doesn't ask if you're ready. Wind doesn't negotiate. Rain doesn't wait. An emergency bivvy. A tarp. Paracord. A compact sleeping bag. The goal isn't comfort. It's surviving until morning. And don't separate clothing from shelter. They're the same system. Merino wool layers. Gloves. Hat. Extra socks. Think of what you wear as the first layer of protection, not an afterthought. Fire is not a luxury. Heat, light, cooked food, signal. And something harder to quantify, a psychological edge when everything else is falling apart. Lighter, waterproof matches, ferro rod, headlamp. Redundancy matters here. If one fails, you still have fire. Medical. In a survival situation, a small injury doesn't stay small. An infected blister, an untreated cut. Things that are minor at home become serious fast when you're 3 days from help. Basic kit, bandages, antiseptic, gauze, painkillers, blister care. And your personal medications, don't leave those to chance. Multi-use tools only. Every item in your bag should do more than one job. A knife, cordage, compass, signaling mirror. Beyond that, a map of your area, a power bank, a whistle, a portable radio, cash, documents, basic hygiene, and depending on your local laws, personal protection. The bag itself matters, waterproof, around 30 liters, comfortable straps. Because if it slows you down, it's not a survival tool anymore. It's a liability. The biggest mistake isn't forgetting something. It's overpacking. Carry only what you can actually use. Know what each item is for before it goes in. Survival isn't about having everything. It's about having the right things before the moment you need them.